There we go. That should wake up the senses on all those channels. Yeah, it's blowing excessively behind me, so yeah, that should pick up the stream now. There we go. There we go. Right, so got to set the restream thing on. That's why it was streaming, but it wasn't streaming on the right channels. So now it is. Now it is. That's good. Right. Okay. Now the stream's running. We can carry on with what we were doing before. Right. Boom. Right. Where is that layer? There it is. PG main. Okay. Airbrush. Yeah, so for 10 minutes, oh well, not 10 minutes, 3 minutes, I was streaming to, well actually, I think it was 10 minutes, yeah, 10 minutes or so, I was streaming to myself on Picato only, which I didn't got to realise that I'd turn on the old-fashioned restream link. Let's forget to do that. Oh, hang on, let me start to stream on. Oops, not screen with start live stream. Telegram. There we go. Got turn on Telegram. On Telegram, pick it up. There we go. You. Cool. Mute myself on that. There we go. So can't hear ourselves. Okay. Yeah, 39 degrees Celsius. Very, very warm it was. It's excessively cooking. Wouldn't recommend it to anyone, that kind of weather. And I've learned. I think next year I have to definitely consider maybe getting myself an air conditioning unit or something that will keep me cool. I mean, this is keeping me cool right now-ish, but last night, sleeping under hot weather can be horrible to say. Yeah, it's not nice. It's not nice at all. So yeah, buy an air conditioning unit. That's the thing. Also, I've got myself a gimbal. A friend of mine has loaned me their gimbal to fit on the mobile phone. I might show it on Thursday. Might show it on the camera on Thursday before I do the Half-Life stuff. So if you want to see it, I'll do a little mess around with it on screen maybe. But the idea is to do some recording with it, and yeah, share. Do some vlogging with it if I can. Do some vlogging with it, and obviously dump it on YouTube. Do some coffee shop reviews. That's one of the main ideas I had. So to take it to the coffee shop, do some recording there. Obviously, I have to ask permission, so I won't just go in there and start recording. I'll ask permission before I even do anything like that. So just to make sure that I can do these things. Otherwise, yeah, make myself look like a right wally if I go in there and like say, hey, I think just start filming around the place, filming around the joint. So I'm gonna make sure I do that properly. Okay, so I think this piece is kind of done. Messing around with it. Don't think I need to add anything more than I need to. Otherwise, I can add more shadow, more darkness in some areas, but I want to be careful. I don't want to go overboard. Okay. Yeah, I think that glow seems to work very nice. Yeah, let me send this to my mentor, and let's just make sure that just waiting on a little peek and see what they say, and then let's talk to the customer as well. Need to find chat as well. Okay, let me just send it to him as well. I'm just going to send that off to the customer. Done. Just going to wait for their response and then see what they say, and then yeah, it's just a case of are they happy with it? And if they're happy with it, I can put it into the badge and everything. I'm going to stop the recording here, I think, for this one. I think this looks good. I think this looks good as it is. Don't think I need to add any more brightness contrast in this particular piece. No, I don't need that. Yeah. Yeah, see, difference is big difference there. Glowing. Hey, straight. Hello. Oh, I was going to turn that off actually. Turn that layer off. Recording it. We'll call it Rex 7. Rex 7. How are we today? Just gonna drink some coffee as well. Iced coffee. It's slightly warm though, but there's no print screen, page lock. Oh, unlock. Yeah. So that's been sent. So the next one to work on is that where's it on? Falcon. The Falcon. This is the next one to work on. Get actually, what is the temperature right now? I'd like to know this. 28 degrees. 28 degrees. 28 C. Ooh, man, my. I'm like a sweltering mess. See, Rishari has snuck in. Hello, Rishari. And Six Flags Magic Mountain. I see the theme park itself has decided to come and watch me paint. That's fantastic. I've got no worries about that. So. Let me just stop this. Camtasia always opens when I start streaming. That's just ugh. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Camtasia recorder. I'm just bringing up the reference of this particular Falcon. Let's get that done. All right, just got it loaded up. Let's begin. Okay, so round two. Round two. Start recording again, as always. 2, 1. Here we go. So we'll spend our stream working on this. Oh. There we go. Sometimes the the old sticky keys kicks in, and then it all just goes to pear-shaped, which I hate. I should probably forward that I'm streaming. How do I do this? Hang on. Can I forward this? No. Probably. Gaming. No, that's a silly place to announce. I should probably just use my Twitch. There we go. Yeah, just minimizing a lot of windows. I'm very bad at window management. Let's just say I've got so many tabs all over the place. Yeah, it's messy. It's messy. Come to think of it, I just realised that I've not been on VR chat for almost like 2 weeks. Like I mean, I was on Sunday, but like not in VR per se. Not in VR. It's mostly been and desktop just to host an event and then bugger off. So I should probably think about maybe returning to VR chat once once the weather cools down a bit, because like I think VR chatting in this kind of heat is probably not good at all, and probably wouldn't recommend anyone to do it. There's no sticker of a potato painting. I'm just shocked. There's no what it would be. Hair? No. Where's the hair? That's the hair, okay. Just want to add a bit more orange, like semi-translucency of orange and maybe green. This part, just so it shines back, you know, it gives a nice effect, right? So this week and on Sunday, I've been watching more First Amendment videos. I have to say, I'm addicted to First Amendment audit videos. It's just interesting to see how people in America dealing with the Constitution of the First Amendment and the freedom of press, freedom of film in public areas, accessible in public areas, and I just find it interesting. It's an interesting concept that not a lot. I mean, in the UK, we don't really have this like First Amendment. We do have the freedom of we do have some form of freedom, but obviously I don't even know myself. So ignorant I am, but I just find the US one very interesting. I've been spending some time just watching people who film themselves going into publicly accessible areas, including mostly government buildings and federal buildings, which are just like lobbies and stuff. And it's good to see how people, react to these individuals that film these things. And if you're a public servant, in this case, you're working for the public. You have CCTV cameras throughout the premises. You know, wherever you're working. Like, for example, post office. The post office belongs to the government. You know, in this case, it's a government-owned thing. So people's taxes fund the post office over there. So they have cameras and stuff. And obviously, those cameras are filming you. So you know, when people go get this, when people bring in their own cameras, like filming people in the public, it's you know, it's something to people tend to get a bit shocked about getting filmed. Oh, hello. It's a Seth raid. Hello, Seth. 7 people. Oh my goodness. Welcome, you lovely people. What was Seth streaming? Was Seth playing? We playing Monster Hunter. Was it Monster Hunter? Because I was watching you for a while. Welcome all you lovely people though. Phenotype 82. So welcome you lovely. 7 viewers, 4 viewers. Keeps going up and down. Either way, welcome. As you can see, I'm painting badges. These are from some commissions I took at a convention called Confuzzle, which is the biggest furry convention in the UK. I'm just looking through my stack and excuse me, itchy nose. Yeah, so incredibly warm day. Got the fan running. You probably can't hear it because I've got the RTX card. Has noise cancelling. It's friggin' amazing. Yeah, don't have to worry about you guys hearing the fan sound. So hopefully it's not so bad. But yeah, thank you. I can show you what I finished just a few minutes ago. If you want to see it. If you want to see it, I can show it. It's a Rexonian character. They're pretty. Yes. Okay. Now let's pause the recording. So this one I sent just now to the customer to get his approval. Feathery kind of fennecy thing. I don't know. It's strange species, but it can only be found in VR chat. It's a VR chat model, which is a yeah. Wave. Hey Seth. Hello Seth. Yeah, so yeah, I finished this, so that's been sent off. I just need to put this into a badge when I'm done. So that's just gotta wait for the approval for that and get the invoice sent out, and then that's done. This is the next one. This is a falcon. My version of a falcon, anyway. Falcons are a unique species. They're kind of a cross between a ram, a dragon, and a few other things. But I want to try and make it my own by taking the ideas, because obviously there's no actual reference, and there's no actual info. There's no info on this creature because the person that created it disappeared. Yeah, I saw you've been hunting monsters. Yeah, I was watching you stream, but I was keeping quiet because it was just too hot. I was just sitting back sweating, and I basically put my fan against the window trying to vent all the hot air out. So I was trying to stay cool. So yeah, but thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, by the way. It's very kind of you. Very kind of you to throw your lovely audience at me. It seems like a cool bunch. Phenotypes 82 seems to be like a cool chap. Cool person. Has like a little icon, I think. A little what's the icon? That Vento chair. There you go. See, little Vento chair. Venity chair. See? Yeah. Yeah. It has been crazy humid. Yes. Yes. I was actually thinking of buying one of those air coolers, but I don't know if the air cooler would solve the problem. You know, I was thinking of actually buying an air conditioning unit. I might just, maybe next year, I might just outright buy it. I've been going on about buying an air conditioner. I think this week has shown me it's such a pain. I mean, last night I had trouble sleeping. I actually went to bed at 6. I went to bed at 6. So this morning I went to bed at 6. Got up at 9 to start working, and luckily, because I work from home, I was taking power naps. So like I work for like 30 minutes, and then I'll take a nap for like 10 minutes, and then work for like another 30 minutes and nap for 10 minutes. So trying to like just get my sleeping pattern, get some sleep, get some that energy back, because it was so hot last night, and I've got a feeling tonight's going to be a bit muggy as well. But yeah, are you looking forward to Saturday? Saturday, gonna be hanging out. I don't know if any of your watchers that came in with you. I don't know if they attend fair meets in London. Should come and hang out. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be pirate. It's a pirate themed party, summer party. You're welcome. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a lot of inflatable parrot swords, palm trees, parrots, you name it. Oh, maybe make some plank. So, and we also have board games. We have board games at the meet. So if you like board games, you're gonna be right at home playing board games with fellow chumlets. It's a nice venue. Loads of lovely people that turn up. Everyone is cool, even though if you suffer from social anxiety, don't worry, we as staff, we are there to help people socialize and chat with people, introduce you to cool peeps. So yeah, it's something to think about. So I don't know if Seth, I don't know if you're still there, Seth. Someone gave me a gimbal to use with my smartphone. So I'm planning. I'll probably bring it. I'll be probably be bringing that to the meet. Getting a bit tongue twisted there because of the coffee. More coffee. Oh, ice cold Colombian. Oh man, that hits the spot. Great stuff. As you may not know, I love coffee. I just drink. I can just drink it for ages. I just drink it anytime, even at 10:30. I think the latest I've ever drunk coffee is like at 3 o'clock in the morning. Had the itch to make some coffee, and I made some coffee. No regrets. Delicious. I'm sure there's some people out there that drink tea. I love my coffee, and if there's nibbles with it, like like a bit of cake or some form of cookies or something, or a banana cake, you name it, I'll indulge on that with the coffee. So it's all good. I've just realised that because I think I've been streaming. So this time my stream's pretty late. I need to start keeping up with the timings to start to doing early hours. Trying to bring up early timings. Yeah. I have to do that. We may just have to do that. So I've been streaming for... How long have I been streaming for? Hang on, wait a minute. 29 minutes. But I'd say that's 30 minutes now because I started my stream like a pleb. I started my stream without turning on Restream, which broadcasts it to Twitch and other channels. I was just streaming to Picato only, and I was wondering why nothing was coming through. So, problem for that is solved. All along it was me not turning it on, so now it's on, and here we are. Yeah. Always double check your settings. If you're a streamer, always check your settings before you start streaming, which is what I forgot to do. I just hit I'll just hit go live straight away without checking and just just let it see what happens. That's not how you do it. Playing some. Gonna head off a little bit. All right, Seth, you take it easy. Go and relax because it is damn warm. But thank you for the raid as always, and yes, thank you very much. Try and take care of your lovely audience members that want to stick around. By all means, if you want to stick around and listen to me, that's fine. It's all good. It's all good. But if you need to go, I understand. I will not hold it against you. I do that as well. When my favorite streamer or whatever ends, I tend to just move on to something else or play a game. Video games is a must. I enjoy a lot of classic and horror games. If you like horror games, then this channel is for you. I play a lot of horror games. We've recently been playing Black Mesa on hard mode. You can probably find a previous recording saved on Twitch, but you may also find it on my YouTube channel. So you can see, probably sit at the bottom there, YouTube After Zod. I post all my videos and stuff on there. All my crazy gamings and whatnot. Yeah, horror games. I just remembered I've got a Call of Cthulhu game that someone gifted me a while back. I've not installed it yet. One of the games I should probably investigate further and perhaps even give it a go. It looks pretty damn cool. Don't know if anyone in chat, if you're listening, if you're lurking, if you've played any Lovecraft games. This Lovecraft stuff is pretty cool. See a Rogue Blazer sneaking in on Picacho. I'll find more layers here. Start cleaning up these layers a bit. Just gonna try and don't need line anymore. Don't need this line stuff. All this line stuff is in the way. It's just getting in the way of things. So. The yachts. You go to sleep? Okay, no, it's fine. No, go to sleep. I assume it's pretty late where you are, so yeah. Sleep well, Pento type. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Wow, for that short period that you're with us. So yes, have a good rest. Yes. Got my coffee, so I won't be sleeping for a while. Facts. Cheers. Let's give Rogue Blazer a little tickle. Detective Spud. Yeah, Detective Spud on that. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah. So the best way to get commission off me is conventions, but I will be opening commissions at some point. So if you check my FA or Twitter, either of those, I'll try and make an announcement. I'll try and I should probably focus on online stuff because I don't do it often. But yeah. Be careful, I'm going over the same areas again and again, so I need to like cautious in that. There you go. Right. Just gonna bring some glue back on this. Yes. Oh yes. I've got my coffee to hydrate, and I've got water as well. So it's okay. I've got both bottles. Thank you. Yes. I will. Ice. It is iced coffee, so it's kind of gone warm now because I got my Ryzen 9 is like generating a lot of heat. Don't buy Ryzen 9 CPUs. I mean, they're fantastic. Ryzen 9 CPUs are fantastic for games and VR, but they're not good during the summertime. They get hot. They get really hot. Like right now, it's blowing out warm, hot air right now. I've got like 4 fans, in the tower blowing out all the air. So it's it's great during the wintertime. Wintertime it's fantastic, but cold seasons not so good. It's not so good. But yeah. I guess that's with any kind of CPU. I guess any kind of CPU out there is going to generate a lot of heat. So. Right, sleep well, have a good night, and yeah, stay cool. Stay cool. Okay. I'm adding a bit too much light here because it's making the ridge look a bit bumpy. Don't want it to look too bumpy. We'll let the customer know of this one. I'm working on this badge. No. Oh. Yeah. So back to the usual lucky lot. That's fine. As always, if you anything to say, anything to chat about, as always, I just say in text in the chat, and I will respond. I will otherwise ramble a bit about other things that are going on, things I'm planning to do. One of which I need to talk about is the comic, Aether comic. What's happened to that? That's still on a to-do list, and excuse me, and that's still on the many things I need to get done. Excuse me. I should probably this Sunday. I should probably get working on those on the final 2 pages of that comic of part 4. I think that's part 4. Yeah, part 4. Would be nice to just get that finished and then start. If I can get to the other script that my ex co-writer has done, I could probably look at it and see what I can salvage from it. Maybe rewrite some of the elements, or just continue it on, or maybe take it to another direction. I have to see. I'll have to see how much was written to continue on. But yes, it's going to be interesting. Where's that horn? I'm trying to find this horn. Where's that horn? Yeah. Oh, there it is. There's you. There you are. Right. You know, I should probably. There we go. Says awesome for the Rexonian badge, so that's a good sign. I'm just gonna find out what it's typing away. I want to make sure that they are happy with what they get from me. I think that's reply. Not sure what books are like our book. Liquor. Oh, liqueur. Yes. What to get? letting so I did a favor for someone, and they're asking if I want anything from the Netherlands. I'm like, what can I get from the Netherlands? What can I get? What can I get from the Netherlands? Something sweet, something alcoholic, something savory. Savory would be nice, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Oh, book. He said a book as well. Wait, it's ice. I do like this tune. This tune is really like chill, slow goodness. I like it. It's now 49 minutes, so shh, in the shadows. Show. Yes, in the shadows. Lurking in the shadows. Oh, okay. Good work. Didn't work there. I'm not sure why that wasn't working. Right, back to these. Right. Why isn't the ears not? Music stopped. It hasn't stopped. Okay, good. For a moment, I thought the music stopped, and then, as it does, only when the music stops, it just have to keep telling YouTube that continue on. Customer said he's okay with it. Okay, good. Giving him time to think about it, so that's good. He can think about it. I can then focus on this character, and the one I'm working on, this one, as the guy, they haven't responded, so that's good. That's good. So they're working. Yeah. It's all good. Right. Normally, if the customer's happy with it, I normally just mark it off and say, right, he's happy, and then I'll start working on the next one. It's in the yeah, just it's the a bit of color in between. Right, so where's the eyes? I think I did a layer for eyes for this. Where is it? So there it is. There's the old. Here you are. Underline shadow is that there. Right, some dragon references. Probably apply that to the layer up here. Oh, there we go. And move the eye. Eye. What's happened there? do it. Do it. This is probably that is from this layer, I think. Yeah, thought so. Erase this away and apply our understanding. Oh, I think that eye is from somewhere up here, I think. Where is that eye coming from? 17? Yeah, I thought so. That down. Wait. Oh. Fix that cheek over here. Yeah, let's flip this. Good. Talon. There you go, Talon. Right, let's get those side forms sorted as well. Find the layer. Where's that layer? Where are you hiding that? Where are you hiding that layer? Oh, there you are. That's the one. That's the one. Let's also hide the markings here as well. Oh, well, was that right? That was right. Yeah. I was listening to some soundtracks from Unreal, the original Unreal soundtrack. Some beautiful songs in there. I need to head back into playing that. I think what's his face? Manic Mog. I think someone else mentioned they wouldn't mind playing with me on just Unreal. Worth a try. I'll have to think about it. Let's see. Because like listening to the soundtrack just brought back memories of the night of my time playing Unreal, and whoa, what a game it was! If you've never played Unreal, I mean nowadays it's an old game now, but it's back then it was a marvel. So like, what a game, you know, it was very surreal. The music just amplified the experience of it. So, you know, it's, you know, words cannot say how cool the game was. But obviously, the game itself is not much of a story. There's much of a story there, other than it was more of a tech demo of what the engine can do. This was like the early days of Unreal, so the engine was still in its early days. But man, it was phenomenal for what it can do. And then obviously then they went up to Unreal Tournament, and then you have all the following Unreal Tournament games that came through it, and then you have the progression of the Unreal Engine. But yeah, the early days of the Unreal Engine were special. The UMX format, the audio format it used, was amazing. Some really ambient music that composers made on it just really were ahead of its time. I mean, nowadays, you know, composers use actual audio and stuff like that now. These days, games use almost sophisticated software to make nice music and stuff. But back then, the Unreal Engine used specific audio files for its engine, and yeah, very cool sounds. Yeah, Unreal. Don't know if anyone else who's watching or lurking has ever played Unreal or played any of the Unreal games. They were, you know, they in their own thing were really great games, and yeah. You listen. Oh, what a bit. Let's see. Oh. Oh, hang on. Let's undo that back again. $225K. What is $225K? And let me convert this. Someone about they spent 225. No. No. What krone? That's like 28 krone. Krone in pounds. 25. It's 26 quid. I see someone's playing the game Stray. That game's out. Didn't realize it's available. Stray, where you play like a cat that's in some sort of cyberpunk world, right? I see. There's a lurker called Chris the Furry. Chris the Furry, what? Welcome. Sneaking in there, and Sophia Fox, Serenia. I think they're bots. Kitten Rescue, that's definitely a bot. I don't mind it. Kitten rescue places. Asuka and Saka. Can't pronounce that. Sneaky letters. It's all good. Okay. Trying to get his horns looking right. It's not satisfied with horns. Let me just flatten this down. This one comes like, oh. Should be like back here at this, so like heading away, so it needs to be like behind there. So hidden away. Have to posh places. Man, this heat is like, feels like it's building up every time. Like there's like a sense of heat just rising, even though it's like I feel it's getting cooler, but it's not. It's getting warmer. Sneaky heat just creeping in. Ah. Just for once, just cool down, please. Cool down the weather, just a tad bit. Would be very nice, very nice and chill. You know, don't have to worry too much about the heat. So I'm gonna start removing these horns, these line work stuff. So I should put it down to 40%. There we go. It's yellow, even though it's good, it's a bit too hard there. So this is still a draft. There's nothing, excuse me, finalized there. We're just going through and applying the knowledge of what needs to go where, and then we can start really focusing on the other parts. Here is, why is that here not fully rounded? There we go, fully rounded. Get the shape in. Magic. Yeah, so I was just talking to someone on Telegram. I know a friend. She's had a rather expensive biryani dish. Which biryani is like an Indian dish, which it's composed of rice, meats, and I think there's a curry sauce that's added onto it. But it's a self-contained dish. If you ever go to an Indian restaurant, biryani is always the best choice because it comes with everything. It's a rice dish. It's great. So what she ordered came with prawns and meat. That came to about £26, which is about what, in US terms, I guess that would be what, $30 or $28. Still pricey, but it's quality. Yeah, if you're paying for quality, you're gonna get something. So it's all about the quality. If it tasted good, you know, all good. I've been to a few restaurants in my time, and it's expensive stuff, and just have to decide. You have to decide if it's good or not, whether it is good or not. But I always find that it's all subjective. I mean, if the quality is good and the way it's served is done nice, then I guess that's where the money goes into. But sometimes I sometimes go for like the rustic side. I like to just have a good amount of food. Just nice rustic stuff just thrown on your plate, done. That sort of thing. You like that? What's happened there? Oh. How's that? What weird's happened there? Oh. Uh, 20 minutes. So got roughly about an hour. That ref again. Trying to get these eyes to squint, so squinty eyes is good. Getting the eyes to look a bit believable, get the expression. Making comparisons there to the reference and face. That glow in the ear. So this bit here is, yeah, so I'm just gonna push this back a bit. It's a bit too bright for my liking. Just pulling back behind my hair, just blown over my face like that. I'll have to tighten back. There you go. Take a swig of the water. Hydrate. These things are amazing. It's warm outside, but inside it's still nice and cool and cold. Great little bottles there. Keep your drinks cool. Highly recommend it. Keeps your drinks cool. One thing I haven't put in there is Fanta. That'd be good. Put some Fanta in there. It's pretty nice. I've put Fanta in a thermos, like a thermos thing like I drink coffee out of, but it does keep it cool, but doesn't keep it cool enough. So yeah. Up in this. This is all going to be third out, so most likely it's not going to be too smooth. Oh. Okay, so making sure I got the right. Oh, okay, this goes above the nose. Hang on, this goes above the nose. There we go. My bad. For a moment I thought it went in front of the nose, it goes up behind the nose, so keep an eye on the reference here, in case I don't blow it. Yeah, so if you just tuned in, or if you're just lurking, working on a commission here. Dragon. A falcon, sorry. A falcon. It's kind of like a dragon. It's has characteristics of a goat and a few other things. So, applying those rules to this creature. Yeah. Time working on this one. All the time in the world. Save. Don't forget to save. Always save. I always tend to forget to do that to the last minute, so getting that save key, making sure it's there, otherwise could be in trouble. Could be in trouble. Okay. Oh, no, I forgot to check the Discord chat. Oh. I'm from the UK, straight. Sorry, I didn't see your message there. Been watching lots of Mrs. Brown's Boys. Okay, my favourite show. Been liking chicken tikka masala, curry, and Japanese style curry. Okay, yeah, Japanese curry is the best. Yeah, do like that. I mean, chicken tikka's alright. It's alright. I've always been a fan of biryanis. Biryanis have been my favourite. Oh, let me just do a spinning potato for you. Spinning baldy. There you go. Whoop. Yeah, I'm from the UK. Let's say I'm about 20 minutes away from London, so it's pretty the heart of London where I'm living. I live with my folks. I am planning to maybe move out at some point. I just need to find the right abode, and then once I have my own place, then I can be nice to do streaming. Have my own little room, own little place to do proper streaming. Right now, this is in my room, so a bit closed in. I guess it would be nice to have a more spacious room for streaming and everything. But yeah, a lot of things I'd like to try and do. But unfortunately, London prices are pretty expensive. Made some curry reference from one of his cookbook. Still tasted like curry, but yeah, I mean, I'm a bit. I tend to cheat. I tend to buy those curry cubes. You know, those curry paste, Japanese curry paste. You just scoop some out there and add some water to it. Give it stir. Japanese curry, right? Oh, thanks. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm still looking. I'm still looking for a place. Yeah, a lot of one bedroom apartments in London cost over £200,000. So I'm still looking for something which is respectable and within my budget. I mean, the 200,000 ones are within my budget, but I need to. If I'm going to do that, I'll need to secure a job, a full-time job. I mean, right now I'm a contractor. I'm freelancing. And the company I've been working at, they have offered me a full-time position, but I haven't quite accepted it. I just said I'll work as a freelancer until, whatever. But if it comes down to it, I might just take them up on the offer and accept the role. And because obviously, when you buy a house or any kind of abode, mortgage lenders want to see that you've got stable income, right? They want to make sure that you're earning to pay for the mortgage. Otherwise, if you're freelancers are a bit hazy, because freelancers, you don't know if you're gonna be earning that much money in 6 months' time. You might be on another job. So that's why full-time work guarantees, it gives confidence to the mortgage lender that you've got the money to pay for these things, to pay for the money back, basically. But I think nowadays I've been told that mortgage lenders tend to be a bit more relaxed now to freelancers, because freelancers make a lot of money. They do make a lot of money. So and some of the freelancers that do work, the jobs are ongoing. Like mine's been going on for the past 3 years. I've been working for this company for 3 years, so it shows you that it's possible. That eye is not. That eye is not. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it would be good to have a place on my own, because it's just freedom, isn't it? Freedom to go out when you want to invite people around, have parties, things like that. Obviously, if you live with your folks, which is what I'm doing right now, it kind of it just makes things awkward, right? So yeah, I need to consider thinking about that. But obviously, the reason why I've been living with my folks this long is the fact that, like I said, work in London is expensive. Getting an apartment anywhere in London is stupidly expensive. But I've noticed there's some companies out there, which are schemes out there which are helping people to buy places. Yeah, that's first-time buyers. So it'd be nice to getting on that ladder, getting on that opportunity, getting on it. Some references here to get the eye looking And squishy. I see Lisa's lurking as well. Lisa, Lisa, you're sneaking in. I know you. I know you're sneaking. I know you're spying. I know. I know these things. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, go for it. Go for a rest. Thanks for hanging out, though. Thanks for hanging out and watching the stream. Have a good rest. Straight. Have a thumbs up. Oh, yeah, yeah. If your glasses are you know, if they're giving you, if they're making you feel tired, yeah, definitely get them. Go back to the opticians and get them checked out. Definitely. Could be the heat. The heat can also make you tired as well. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, take it easy, and you stay safe as well. Yeah. So I've been streaming for. How long have I been streaming for? Where's my clock? There it is. Oh, that's not it. 1 hour 14 minutes. So not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. A bit of blow to these. So you might be a bit too bright. So oh no. It's more that way. You know what? That blue was fine. Let's just stick with that blue. That value was pretty cool. Yeah. So I want to add a bit of it when I'm rendering this out. I'm going to add some follicles to show that it's sprouting up from the character. Because this it's not just scaly. This is not a scaly dinosaur. Dinosaur. This is not a scaly dragon. Sorry, it's a falcon. The falcons are a fur texture instead of scales. So yeah, so it's going to be more on that. So friggin' warm is. He hasn't responded. But he has responded. Oh, he's in VR. Oh, okay. So I'm trying to contact someone to ask how that game is, the cat game, Stray. It's a VR game, so I guess they will be talking to me for a while until after the VR. So yeah. sure that I'm not playing any non-copyright. It's still running. It's still running. It's still running. Good, good. Yeah, because like yesterday, my last stream last week, I was accidentally played some Matrix music. Not intentional. It was just YouTube decided to move on to the next playlist, and it happened to be a copyrighted one. And obviously, YouTube didn't like it. Twitch hasn't said anything, but obviously that video is probably deleted by now. So it's all good. But yeah, gotta be careful. Oh. Yeah, so I'm sort of zooming back here, just looking at the overall piece here. Yeah. Let's hide the hair for a second. I want to try and get the structure right for the Falcon. Where's the bits? I've got. Normally I compare two references together and come up with a viable concept which works for both. So let's look at that hair again. Yeah. I think that ridge at the middle is a bit too obvious. It needs to be a bit more soft, like that. Yeah, that's better. That horn there is a bit, the bass is a bit high, so I'm just going to trim it down here. So this way you start cleaning and refining them, you know, nice and tidied up, and then when it's ready, show the customer. So this is a bit higher than that one, see, it's a bit higher. actually. Oh, it's not that. It's caused by, yeah, this. What? Yeah. Making some nice progress in this one. Okay, so that base is coming from here, so that can be trimmed now. It's a bit. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna fix that by line it back here again. There we go. It's much better now. It's looking much even. Yeah. So it was more flatter, but I don't like the concept of a flat head. Skull, no dragon will ever have a flat head. Most dragons will have like this cranium smooth. I mean, they can have a snout, usually, or this part here should be tough. It wouldn't be a flat like that. It's a little bit weird. Flat head with some hair on it, like that. Some ridges. That hot. Mentioned that hot there, mate. Disconnected me. Whoa. My connection just dropped there. That was a bit weird. Oh. Should be back. It should be back. My back. Hello. Yeah, the connection just decided to bounce and then just fast and then yeah, I'm not sure what caused that. Right, that's a bit better. Let's put the hair up again. Ooh. Yeah. Nudge the hair a bit. There we go. Let's check the reference again. I have to probably lower the maybe a bit. I don't know. It fixes the horn, but the horn now is not visible anymore. See how this pan plays out though. There you go. Oh, get the stream's back again. I'm not sure what happened there. My connection bounced or something. Something happened. I'm not sure what, but yeah, we're back though. Panic over. Panic over. What is that? Is that from the... No. No. Where is that coming from? Is that coming from here? No. There's a weird bump there. I should probably just do this. There you go. There you go. Hide that. Hide it. It's easier. Let's see. 57 minutes. I've got about 40 minutes to go, 40 minutes of stream time left. It's not bad, not bad. Okay. Interesting. Comparing, looking at references of this character, just make sure that I'm making sure it's got itchy hair right now because it's like I washed my hair this morning. It's gone dry again. My hair keeps getting dry. That's why. I think it's the heat is makes my hair itchy, and it's really annoying. Or some Dirk references here. Actually, that's better. That is what was needed. The yeah. That's better. Gee. I think this badge is kind of ready now. I think it's just need to show it to the customer, see what they think of it, and then make all the relevant doodads to it. Sounds familiar. Is it looped? Is it looped? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Let's send this to customer and see what they say about it. So let's also clean up that. Is that in there? There we go. Well, that can't be that. That can't be the layer. Layer 8, is that it? No. Like that. Ah, it's in the horn. It's a horn. There we go. About the hair again. Probably lower the hair just a bit, maybe. Tad bit. Kind of exaggerate the hair just a bit there for this character. I mean, well, actually, to be honest, it's fine, but. I mean, it's character has a long mane. I mean, if I did from here, you can probably, you know what? Let's get back. Let's do that. I mean, if he wants to make it shorter, I'll make it shorter for him. What I'm ordering is. A bit of a flair to it. So, and obviously this part, the blue part won't be visible. He's got a blue tuft, but that's at the collarbone area. That's not going to be visible, so should be fine. Right, let's push this back a bit as well. Just add a bit of this song has a very Stranger Things kind of feel to it, which is pretty cool. Right. My time is running short now. I've got about 20 or so minutes to go. 20 or so minutes. And we are kind of getting done with this. Hey Lisa, you alright? How are you? It's strange to see you on at this sort of time. You've been lurking, yeah? Are you still at work, or are you at home or something? Or oh, at home. Okay. Oh. Well, the laptop. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Businessy stuff. Very nice. Yeah, I'm it's intense. It's intense. So that fan right here behind me is blowing warm air. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is because of my machine, my stream machine, which is under the table. It's got a really good. It's a really good build, but the problem is it generates a lot of heat because it's a really fast processor, and obviously the faster they get, the more hotter they get. So, I mean, that's blowing out warm air under the table. So there's not really much plate there. There's no way for the hot air to escape. I guess this is where having an aircon would have been nice, and a portable air conditioner. And I've kind of paid the price again of not buying one. I should have bought one sooner. Yeah, exactly. So I've got this like towel around my neck. It's a damp towel. It's keeping me cool, somewhat cool. So it does the trick. Some sense it does the trick. But oh my goodness, yesterday was awful. I mean, I went to bed. I went to bed around like 2 o'clock, and I didn't go to sleep until 6 o'clock because it was so hot. It was so hot and muggy, and that was blowing out warm air as well. So and then when I did fall asleep, I had to wake up at 9 for work. So I had to crawl to my laptop and then start working. And then I was taking regular breaks, like snoozy breaks, just having a nap in between, drinking coffee. But I wasn't feeling tired. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it is just horrible. It's just horrible. I think tonight's going to be again a similar thing of just trying to sleep, but it's not going to happen. So yeah, it sucks. Oh, thanks. Yeah, thank you. It's just a little cheeky draft. It's coming together. I'm going to send it to the customer tonight. They were. I did promise them this draft would have been done last week, but it was just really warm and everything, and I just couldn't get any work done. So I can't really leave it I can't leave any longer. If you make a promise to someone that it's going to get done, I tried my best to almost get it done, just get it done and shipped. So. But even though this is just a draft, I want to make sure that it looks good enough, and then I can just apply the bits of blending here and there. Stinking deadlines, yeah. Well, the thing is, this one doesn't have a deadline. This doesn't have a deadline per se, but I made the mistake of saying like, oh yeah, I'll get it done by Friday, by the end of the week last week, and it didn't. And I'm like. Ugh. And there is a reason behind that as well, because the other character, the other portrait I made, the Fennec with feathers. This one's finished. What happened was, this customer wants this illustration printed and everything by before August. And obviously, I finished this back in late June, so there was time, but he didn't tell me. And it's a good thing he told me sooner. I'm like, you could have told me that, you needed it sooner. I could have just started straight away. But I did the draft for him ages ago, so I think where I've been working so far is make all these drafts, make all these thumbnails first, and then once all the thumbnails have been signed off, I'll go through each one, finalizing it, rendering, spending time making, rendering it up, making it look proper and nice and everything. But yeah, always shoot myself in the foot saying things like that. Yeah, same here. If I'm confident, I mean, I was confident to get it done by Friday, but it was just too hot as well. So, but yeah. But I find that people that I work with are pretty lenient. They're okay as long as I tell them. I think constant communication is important, right? As long as you tell them, like, yeah, hey, it's gonna take a little bit longer because something's happened, and they'll go, all right, Yeah, so done. The customer's happy with it. I just need to finalize this tomorrow. So basically, just got to blur out a few areas, make things go a bit out of focus and stuff like that, and then yeah. it's all illusion. It's all illusion. All an illusion. So please, back to this dino. So this one, there's two portraits I need to make. So this one, so this person has two characters. So that's one of them. The other one is, let me load it up if I can find it. Up a second. I'm trying to find what it is. Where it's at. Where is it? 1 minute. Work purchase 2022. Sharky. Yeah, so this is the one. There you go. So this is the dragon. So he has two characters. So he wants. So this one I drafted out. He's happy with this one. So I'll probably work on that at some point. Once I get all the drafts done, this I'll just blow this up and start building it properly. So, and then yeah, that's the other one. And then there's another one I did, a bull. This one was a bit of an interesting one because I thought the customer had cancelled it because essentially what happened was a friend of mine, his partner, boyfriend or whatever at the time, recommended me to make a portrait for them, and unfortunately, when I was working on it, they had split up. Amicably, split up amicably, so that's fine. But I got a bit worried, thinking, oh, if they split up, does that mean that person doesn't want the draft anymore? Because I didn't take any deposits because I know them. If you do it for friends and stuff, I normally say don't worry about deposits, just doesn't matter, it'll be fine. But in this case, I was like, oh, what's happened? But there you go. It's a bull. His character's a bull. The character's name is Mr. Bull as well. So, but what he wants is Miami Vice kind of background. So I need to spend some time repurposing this illustration, the background anyway. So I need to think about that. Yeah, exactly. So the lesson I've learned, Lisa, is even though they're friends, ask for money up front or deposit whatever. Treat them as I want to do that. So. Bull. Bull. What a load of bull. Oh, there's the big bites. There we go. What's this? What's the other one? Dragon, yeah. So here we are. We're at this piece. I think this is done. I think this draft is done. If I work any more on it, I'll just be going mad. The neck, everything is fine. I'm not going to tinker any more with it. If I start tinkering around any more of it, I'll get a bit crazy. It happened a few times where I'm constantly just taking the draft too far, overworking the draft. That's the right way to say it. Overworking the draft. The draft should just be simple, to the point. Shows what aspects of what it is, rather than What time is it there? It's midnight 29. So yeah, 29 minutes past midnight. So yeah. Oh, I was going to ask you, what's your Discord? Because I was meaning to join it, but I forgot. Keep meaning to ask you. Yeah, I mean, Joanne should be same time as me, but I guess up north. Maybe she's like further towards the east. Maybe she's not sure. But yeah, it's 1 hour ahead. We're in the UK, so it's midnight 30 here. If you don't know, let me know. Okay. Yeah, send me a DM of it. I'll join your Discord. I don't think you'll join mine. My one's mostly got not safe for work stuff and crazy people. Nerdy people, crazy nerdy people. Including me. And I'm caught in the middle of it. But they're harmless, but they're funny. Pride keeps it going for me. Such a social media slacker. Oh, you gotta be on top of social media. Like I'm trying to slowly keep an eye on Twitter and Instagram. But I've recently bought. A friend of mine has given me a gimbal, mobile. There's things you can put your phone on and move it around. I'm gonna use it to make videos and stuff for YouTube. So it'll be me using the thing, walking around London maybe. My idea was to make videos on coffee shops, places to go if you're an artist or someone that wants to study or just read a book somewhere, places like that. So talking about if that coffee shop's nice, where it's based, things like that. Just a little review of it. Well, and I was saying before when I started to stream that I think places like that are probably willing to ask for permission to film inside it, because obviously you can't just go into a premises and start filming, right? So I've got to be really careful with these things. But my reviews are more or less on a positive light of finding places rather than reviewing what the coffee's like or what the food's like. I'm sure the coffee and food is always great. Coffee shops are good for these things, right? But I think it's more for you go in there to sit down and read a book or do something, right? That's the beauty of it. That's the objective anyway I've got in mind for these things. So I'll have to see how it pans out. But yeah, it's a lot of things. I need to buy a good microphone as well. Now that's the next plan. Get a nice microphone. Whilst I'm here, I'm just gonna pause this. Pause for a second. I'm just gonna send this to my mentor. Oh, I don't think was that big. I think that was a big image. Hang on. How big was that? Yeah. Well, actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, DM me on Twitch. Thank you. I'll just add it a little bit now before I forget. So I'm gonna click on that. There we go. Tattoo addiction. There you go. There it is. Oh, all right. Oh, I didn't know you could. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. Before you can talk on the server, treat all respects. Oh. That's pretty cool. You can do that. Wow. Yes, I've got another kind of system in place where I manually check a user when a user joins my server. I manually myself or moderator manually approves them. So it's like you don't want random people turning up into your server, start spamming stuff and all that plop. Zoe, like copy Zoe. Oh. Hey Seth, welcome back. Welcome back. I thought you went off to have a rest and chilled out. We weren't coming back. Okay, I see. Yeah, I might have to pinch some ideas on how. Yeah, Kieran. Yeah, okay. I think they follow me on. I think they follow me. I think I recall seeing them stream as well. Yes, Kieran. Yes. For your server, I'm looking for it. I'm nosy. I'm being nosy. All this tattoo stuff as well. Food. I'll be sure to be sharing my food stuff. In fact, I'll share one of my dishes that I've had. So to get the ball rolling, right? To get the ball rolling. Hang on. Give me a second. Oh, I'm just gonna paste this now. Found food. There we go. Copy link. There you go. A bit of a foodie myself. There you go. Nosy. Watch some TV. Oh, you watch some TV. Chef TV. Ooh. Oh, to Wimpy. You want to go to Wimpy? Oh yeah. So Lisa, in case you don't know, right? So in the UK, we had a brand called Wimpy, which was like the UK version of McDonald's. And obviously, as time's gone on, Wimpy has kind of like declined, but some chains of it still remain, and it's like going back in time because like this Wimpy was popular around the mid 80s to mid 80s to 90s, I think. So Wimpy got it, yeah. So so obviously we had a chat with Seb, and there might be a good pilgrimage to go there just to reminisce. Because like obviously when I was younger, like when I was like 8 years old or something, 70s? No, 70s, wow. Yeah. Popeye, yes. Popeye will be another example, yeah. It would be nice to experience old-fashioned food once more. But apparently going to Wimpy. Apparently, reviewers say it's like going back in time. So it's like old people are still working. The people that work there before are still working there because they haven't left. So I'm share some more food images in your channel because you like that. I want to say some Japanese food now. Just to like. There we go. So, some fried chicken. So, I mean on Saturday, Seth, there is a. I mean, it depends because you're staff. That means we'll probably get free pizza. Because we're staff at we're gonna be staff at London first. We probably will get free pizza. So, but if you don't want free pizza, there is a nice place called Three Uncles, and Three Uncles is a nice Chinese place, just not far from the event location, which is the meet. So I'll send you a picture of what the food they have. Let me show you the food. Because I'll share it with Lisa as well, and you're gonna be like, ooh. Give me a second. Let me find the image. Scroll up. Oh, here we go. Found it. Right. So I'll paste this to share this with Lisa first, and then I'll share it with you on I think Telegram, or I think Discord will be easier. Discord will be easier with you as well. Oh, hang on. There we go. Let me share this with Seth as well. Did I copy that correctly? I didn't copy it. Char Siu Bao. There we go. Char Siu Bao. Alright, let me share this with Seth as well. Seth. There you go. Cool. So this is sold. This is at Three Uncles. If you Google it, Three Uncles. Yeah. So two dumplings and that pork and pak choy and spicy tomato sauce and stuff, all for $14, and it's delicious. And yeah, so if you want meats, that's a place. Can't complain. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. And the lady who's serving me, she said, she just said, just go for the pork. Because I was standing there, I couldn't make my mind up what I wanted, because they do chicken, they do duck. So duck is amazing, right? So I'm going to show another picture now. There's another place. I went to a food court in London, which had Chinese food, and I had a duck and dumplings. And I'm going to share that with you now as well, because it's so tasty. I'm just spamming your channel with loads of food now. See, it's gonna get hungry now. Look, there you go. Look at that. They're a bacon roll. Ooh. Sounds nice. So I had duck, and oh my god, duck. Like, fats and all that delicious stuff. It melts away. It's so good. I know. When you start sharing food, you get a bit hungry. Hey, Mongrelist, how's it going? You alright? Mongrelist, how are you? You don't have sound on. Okay. Oh. I just have to do a spinning potato head on there. There you go. Yeah, like dumplings. Like I always want to try dumplings, and couldn't really find any places. And luckily nowadays, Bowser, you can get them in so many places now. There's a lot of Korean supermarkets in London which sell like pork and chicken, and barbecue pork dumplings. It's so good. It's so delicious. Oh my god, ginger and pork, very juicy. Can't explain how delicious they are. You know what? I might have on Friday. I might have to try and indulge in getting some bao somewhere. So hungry now. I'm so hungry. I could just devour a bao right now. Gotta get any good dumplings here to save my life. The only dumplings I've had here, much which is weird. Of course, Americanized. Oh no, yeah, it's Americanized. Oh, I feel for you, Lisa. Yeah, it's not the same. This is like, yeah, when you have the real stuff, it's like you just like, it's just the taste is crazy. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sure it did. Mm. Yeah, like having good duck, you can taste it. It's like, well, you just eat it, eat loads of it, and then, but I started feeling guilty. So that duck dish I had, I didn't eat some of the fat. I left some of the skin as well because obviously I was concerned about my belly. Apparently, obviously, duck skin is the best part, right? But obviously, I know that's a sin. I know that it's a sin not to eat the fat or some of the duck skin, but yeah, I had to like be kept cautious, obviously. But it's delicious. The flavour was great. It is, yeah. Duck is greasy. Yeah, 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 yeah. But whoa, whoa. Yeah, Seth, if you want to try that on Saturday, we could try that at Three Uncles' place. Yeah, like, or just settle for pizza. What's your potato sticker? Uh, Three Uncles. Three Uncles. Whilst we're doing that, I'm just gonna forward this onto the customer. I think I did it like this. This is the original. Excuse me. Hiccup. Just send this to the customer whilst you're looking. Just gonna show this. Cool. I've reached the 2-hour 30 mark. Guess that means yeah, you like it? Yeah. I think you won't be disappointed. I mean, the reviews are really good as well. The reviews on Google say it's really nice. You know, there's no one that's gonna be bad things about it. That's like recent. So, and I tried and I thought it was delicious. And the thing is, it's not a restaurant. I mean, it's like a small. It's like it probably seats about 10 people inside. So, but because it's gonna be nice and warm outside, it will be good to get the trays and then go to the Aldgate Square. There's a nice square, you know, by Aldgate. And we can all sit there and just enjoy the Chinese food there and sit around, you know. And then after that, waddle back to the meat, full of food. So there is that. Yeah. And I'm sweltering. Yeah, my face is like, I feel my face will dampen. Just in the chat, yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I think I've reached the point. I'll be going to the meet in right. So you're not coming to the summer party? Are you coming to summer this Saturday or? Sorry, I thought you was. Got a note on my watch to remind me. Are you anywhere near fires? Oh yeah, I saw the news. Yeah, no, I'm not near there, but I could smell the smoky stuff. The smoke, woody smoke smell, burning smell. But yeah, I was nowhere near it. It was in East London. I'm in the east, but I'm on the edge of Essex. So it's like I'm like on the borderline of the rural side of Greater London. So yeah, I was well away from that. But thank you. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be able to make it. Oh, okay. I thought you was okay. That's why I was talking to you about it. Like I was talking to you as if, like, you know, again, all like you know. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, Lisa. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna jump back on my Discord, or I'm just gonna sit around a bit and just cool off. But I might nose around your server a bit more, Lisa, just to post a few more things here and there. Yeah, yeah. Well, if you want to chat to me on voice, you know, just let me know. I might pop by your server if you want to hang out and chat rubbish. You know, it's all good. I'm just gonna be sitting there relaxing a bit before I go to bed. But I don't think I'll be going to bed anytime soon because it's bloody hot. It's bloody hot. I'll be here for a while. I'm just gonna let people in Picasso know that I'm gonna wrap things up there. Yeah, because people on Picasso don't use the audio, so. Take a picture. I like to see on Picasso. I've got premium on there. So premium on there, so I can do these stickers and stuff. Cool. Right. Let's wrap it up here. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll be back tomorrow for more arting. So I'll probably will need to work on another badge, another portrait. So I need to chase some people tomorrow. But the other one, let me stop this recording. Actually, just stop this recording. Let me just play it for a second. Let me play it for 10 seconds, and then I'll stop this recording. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, cool. Stop. So yeah, I'm gonna chase up on the other guy who wants a badge. So and then there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna find out what the next illustration is. I think it's gonna be a bat character, a bat. That's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna once I chase that person, once I know exactly what they want, we'll make it. But I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm just going to make sure this video is working fine. Good. So basically all this stuff, all these paintings I'm recording locally for myself. So I like to keep them tapped. What's going on here? Why isn't flipped it? Whatever. It's fine. Save changes. No, there's no changes. Yeah. Oh, hair up my mouth again. Oh. Yes, I am. Yeah, yes. So I recently finished one video already. I just need to upload it. It's taken a bit of time to do because it's just I hate doing the talk over. I keep screwing it up. I think after like 10 takes, I get sick of the same lines again and again. So that's why making videos has slowed me down, because you have to talk over it. Like, you know, hi guys, welcome to the video, and this I painted this, and I keep screwing up my lines. I keep screwing up every frigging time. So I use a program called Camtasia. Camtasia is a desktop recorder. The reason why I use that over OBS is because Camtasia has a better codec, so it compresses full screen 1080 it creates low files. So like 1 gig's worth is an hour. So that's pretty good, you know. For 1 hour's recording, you get 1 gig. So you can get high quality screen recordings done, you know, just for desktop stuff. I mean, I'm not sure. I think it works for games as well, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's more for like demonstration stuff. But for painting, it's fine. And then what I then do is Camtasia is like iMovie. If you ever used iMovie on the Mac, it's very easy. Actually, you know what? I can probably show you an example. You know what? Let me show you an example of Camtasia since we're. Yeah, let me just. Let me load this up here. Bear with me. Oops. Oh, I nearly shut my PC down there. Whoa, no. Camtasia. There we go. Yeah, let me show you both Camtasia before I end the stream so you can get an idea of what's that. Load up. Okay, cool. Right, so let me move to a better screen. So I'll go to. Oh no! Whoa! Press the wrong button. Pressing buttons all over the place. I'm pressing all these scene buttons though. Pressing the wrong buttons. There you go. That's better. Just pressing any old button that comes along. Okay, window capture. There we go. Oh. There we go. So this is Camtasia, right? Smash the buttons. Yeah, I love these buttons on these on the Stream Deck. They're so like buttery pressable. It's nice. So you can see it here. Oh yeah, sorry, it's just telling people I'm showing Camtasia. So if you use so as you can see down here, these these bars here. Oh, you can't see it. There you go, like that. There you go. I'll do that. Get that a bit more. See, get a nice view of the. There we go. So at the bottom here is the video feed, video footage, and you can stack them in layers. So this layer here is, if I turn it on and off, yeah, it's just that this gradient bar, and then this one here, these two here represent the gradient bar and the text. So if I get rid of that, so you can put text on your video. So as you can see, that whole thing there. If I zoom back, if I zoom out, there you go. You can see the video being made here. So basically, this one here, I normally these are like video files, raw files of the footage. I have to sped them up. So in Camtasia you can say speed up by a certain percentage, and that's it really. I'll set the end. There is some so near the end here, and then it fades. Yeah, really fun. Thanks for watching. But let me show you how easy it really is in terms of making a video. Let's sort of save it. So let's say if I want to add a video file to let's say I want to manipulate a video. Camtasia Cloud. And I'll show you quickly on here. There you go. Add a foxy lady here. So I've dragged the video. So this is the video file dragged in. This is the entire. If I zoom out, zoom out. So there you go. This is the entire footage of that file. As you can see, it's about 15 minutes long, right? So if I want to add a fade on either side, go to transitions. Just click a fade here and just drag it here. See it? It's added a fade at the end of the video now. So it's that easy. It's so easy. Look at that. So if I press play here, watch. Fades away. Okay. Yeah. If since you're on a Mac, Lisa, you might have iMovie, right? You use iMovie. iMovie is an easy way to do video stuff without knowing. This is pretty much like iMovie. So you can drag all these transitions onto your video. You cut, I mean, if I wanted to, I can just move this out here and cut this segment out, copy, paste. See that? So now I've cut that segment out of that video. If I add a fade to that, maybe add this circle fade, right? And then move this here, move this other thing here, move it underneath it like that. You have a card. What kind of a card? What kind of card? Look at that. You see that? You saw that? Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah? It's got some silly transitions there. It's a card. The reason I've Wondershares because I started editing my Windows computer originally and not Mac. It's a website where you can create your own kind of landing page. Oh, I was gonna make a card thing, Seth, but I'm thinking of making my own website first. I might make a website for me because I don't have one yet. So I might buy a domain and make a website for my work because I haven't actually done that yet. And then basically the idea was to put all my YouTube videos on there as well, like, and then all these from now on, like I think if I'm gonna do it properly, I might do it that way. Make a website for me. That's the idea anyway. And then put my ArtStation stuff on there as well, links to ArtStation on there as well. That's the plan anyway. To take it one step further, make like a portfolio website kind of thing, and then have a shop front on there to sell prints and stuff. That's the idea anyway. You bought a license on Math, you might as well use it, right? Yeah. No, of course. Yeah. Give iMovie a try. I mean, it's a bit limited, but what I'm doing here right now is kind of what iMovie is. So that's why I enjoy using this because I can make speed painting videos in this in like seconds. But what takes time is making the audio stuff. And the nice thing about Camtasia is you can do voice narration. So I click on here, so I can type in a script here like "Hello, this is my video." So you can actually write in the script here. So and then when you start recording, you can just read it out. You can read it out, and when you're reading it out, this moves as well. And then when you're finished recording, it makes an audio file, and you just drop it in here. And then you can add to that audio file, you can add noise removal, you can add volume and stuff like that. So if your mic's got background noises, you can just drag this onto the audio clip. It's just dragging things on really. So this is why I like using this. I mean, originally I used Adobe Premiere, but the thing is, Premiere is a bit heavy-handed. Yeah. Drag and drop stuff is the way to go. Why spend time piddling around with stuff? Just make simple stuff, isn't it? You want to head out and sort some stuff before bed. Okay, Seth. Well, it's good hanging out with y'all. Yeah, Lisa, if you want to have a chat about this at some point, let me know. I'm still about. We can have a chit chat if you want, but if not, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for joining me, and I'll be back tomorrow to paint something else, maybe a Pokemon. I don't know yet. I'll need to see what's on the work schedule. But yeah, keep watching the skies. And I'll see you peeps tomorrow for more arty stuff. So yeah, see you guys later. Oh, we're doing some tattoo work on tattoo drawing. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, I'll be by to watch that, definitely for sure. Well, thanks for hanging out. See you guys later. Bye.